Go down, right there. No, go up. Go up. Yeah, right there.
That?
Who is that?
That's Harry.
Oh.
I'm not on any social media because I think it causes like drama and it's very dangerous. Also because my mom doesn't let me.
Parents don't really know anything about our friends.
Parents know nothing. Like, if they ask you, how was your day? You're like, it was fine. Like, yeah, they had no idea what happened that day. You could have, like, been asked on a date and said no, but they don't know that. Good morning, good morning. But your friends know. Everyone in the school knows, of course.
Walk it in my pocket. There's a walk it in my pocket. Hey, walk it in my pocket. Do you ever have a feeling there's a dirt in the curtain? Oh, that the bluebirds, bro. Get that white team out of here. Bro, look at your head.
I have like a whole like wide variety of friends. Not like me. Like shy people, like quiet people. Like maybe like speak another language. Like I'll become friends with them. Like I probably want to learn something if they like know.
Yo, anyone know the show Codename Kids Next Door? One had a bald head. He had sunglasses. First cut, go. Go!
The way I remember us becoming friends was last year in 7th grade. I left a friend group, so I was sort of like stranded for a little bit. And then I didn't have friends for like a week. And then Chance, he came up to me and he was like, "What's up?" I was like, "Hey." And then we went to Rage together. And we talked about some stuff. And I was like, "Oh, he's cool."
Nora told me after like a while when we could like trust each other that originally when she first came to Center, she didn't want to be my friend.
Yeah, that's true. I'm sorry. That was a mean thing to say to you, but I thought you were weird, and I kind of only, I don't know, you probably thought I was strange too, but I thought you were kind of a strange bird. But now, you know, now I realized, oh wow, she's really weird. Better hang out with her.
When I first got here, I didn't intend to make any friends. I sat at a table with my brother for like the first 2 months. I just sat there, we ate our lunch. Eventually, me and Anai started talking. She's so fun, she understands me, we understand each other, and I just need that kind of person in my life.
Upstairs already? We just got here!
When I was in 5th grade, I was friends with this one girl. Then in 6th grade, I kind of joined this other group. And then in 7th grade, you know, there were issues with some of the girls in that group, and so our group split in half.
We didn't know what coffee place to go to, and it started like a giant fight between like our friend groups. And then from there, everything just like went downhill.
I don't really get into girl drama because like I don't want to be like in it because like it's too much. No offense to like any girls, but it is like boy drama is like you get mad at someone like it's over, like you shake hands and like that. But like girl drama like goes on for like a long time, and like you have to like talk about it like over and over again. And I tell like yeah, it's a lot of work.
It's usually stupid, honestly.
It always ends up starting with just someone having a different opinion.
That's true.
It ends up with them ignoring each other for years.
No, it's more like a few hours, not even like to this.
In our group, it's usually to do with the boys, but
Yeah, you guys are just...
you guys start all the drama.
Never go on Sunday.
Oh yeah, through text.
Of course.
If somebody has drama, I'm gonna be like, spill the tea, fam. I want to hear it, but I don't try to get involved too much.
It's kind of hypocritical to...
Yeah, I know. I like hearing about other people's drama. When I'm involved in it, I get too stressed out.
Let's say there are these two people, they like each other. They go out on a date. People say, oh, look, they're dating. Next day, they break up. That's usually a typical relationship in the center school.
They're just all nerds.
We're all just nerds.
Everyone's a nerd.
Be not Valentine.
I was here for you. Wow, really wow.
Supposing I took Uma's brain out of her head and I put it into Philip's body. Who would it be? Yeah, say something.
Well, I was thinking, since if Uma's brain is in Philip's body,
Yeah?
she's still Uma.
She's still Uma.
Yeah.
Check this out. What if I took Jada's brain out and put it in a robot? A Jada robot. Looked like Jada. Yes.
It would still be Jada.
It would still be Jada.
Because the brain is unique to her.
Guys, we're out of time. I'm sorry. Think about this stuff. We're going to talk a little bit more about it next time.
Ethan, what? I knew there was like some slacker behind this. Those are not acceptable, buddy. You need real art progress report questions. Miss Asa, do we have any more? Because he just like listened to Ethan and then his progress report was Ethan-esque.
You make mistakes and like you learn from them. You learn from your mistakes. You're like, and then you look back and like, why did I ever do that or whatever?
You can draw a picture of it, what happened, how it happened, and when it's finished to my satisfaction, then and only then will you be allowed to go outside again.
So what happened here? Why does Susie have your math homework? Because you let her use it. How do you use math homework? Like you use a pencil or you use a coffee mug?
My friend, she came into school with not all her homework done, and she asked if I could, like, give her some of the answers, and I was like, okay, I don't really care, because I was just trying to help her.
I think when you're in 6th and 7th grade, sharing homework is par for the course. You have the morals of the classroom, which is we don't cheat. But then, you know, if you have your friend asking you for homework, a lot of students feel compelled that that's just what you have to do because the morals of the friendship are always going to trump the morals of the classroom.
Literally just close pocket. Yeah. Well, take it.